video. Um, I guess kind of like a mukbang. I got some Chick-fil-A. It's morning for me, so I'm just going to just do a little mukbang while wake up with you guys. But again, I appreciate the love that you guys, that anyone that has viewed the last video, comment, liked, subscribed. I just ask that you just continue to spread the word and comment what videos you guys want me to react to. If you have anything in mind, or just show love in the comments, man. Let's get acquainted. So I got a video today I'm going to do. Karen Civil has a YouTube page called Civil TV. Karen Civil is a manager, or she works in the entertainment business. She's worked with Meek. She's worked with Mac Miller, Nipsey, rest in peace, Big Sean, YG. So she has a YouTube page called Civil TV, and she does a series called Welcome to My Neighborhood. She just put one out with Rowdy Rebel yesterday. So I thought, why not get into it? Now, Rowdy just got out on December 15th. If you guys don't know, he was arrested in 2014 with the whole GS9, Bobby Shmurda, whole GS9. And they were huge, man. Like, they had Hot Nigga, which is probably the most popular. That was big from Bobby. They had Computers, which is it's a classic. It's a street anthem, bro. Like everybody knows Computers for the most part. So he just got out on December 15th. So congrats to him and Bobby. Supposed to get out. They just said on in February he's supposed to get parole before that, this past December or November, but it didn't happen. So they say he wouldn't get released till next December. But now it just came news that he might get released in February. So yeah. So let's get into it. I don't know a lot about Rowdy Rebel. Excuse me. Besides what he put out before he went in. So let's get into it.
New York, what's up? I'm back in the city, man. All that hating shit, all that clown shit, that shit is over with, man. All real niggas link up, that's it, my nigga. All real niggas link up. True, we linked up. We don't want real niggas link up. To me, I don't care if y'all blood crypto, I don't care what y'all ripping, my nigga. I'm ripping shmoney. That's it, I'm ripping green. It's your boy, Rowdy Rebel. Welcome to my episode of Silver TV. This is my neighborhood. Nah, that's really my neighborhood, though. Like, don't think I'm out here wilding again. Like, nah, I'm just telling everybody what I've been through, what I've seen, and, like, shit that's still going on that people need to hear, that people, you feel me, sometimes, though, will avoid. Like, no, y'all need to hear what's going on. Like, y'all want to hear all this good drip music, all this good, just this music. No, y'all got to hear this bop, bop, bop music. Like, this, what's really going on in these streets music. Like, some of these rappers want to talk about. Let's talk about it. For me, you want to give them that real, give them the real. Rap about what you doing, like. For me, if you used to pack bags, nigga, rap about how good you was packing them bags. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. I'm from the 9. I'm from all over Brooklyn. I ain't gonna lie, I live everywhere. Who I am today, the 9 man. For me, everywhere else, I used to play basketball a lot, so I was like who I was then. But like, when I got to the 9, I found myself who I am. What calling myself Rowdy Rebel? First of all, I'm a movie and I'm not aggressive. I think I got something wrong with it when I went to the hospital to find out, but yeah, I be tweaking when I tweak.
You always want to fight.
You see that chain he got on? I'm gonna try to go back a little bit. It's like his face and like a zombie kind of like looking style right here. When he got out of jail, Fede Luciano, I believe that's his name. Just apologize if I got it wrong. He's part of GS9. He's actually signed to Def Jam. I don't even know if he still is, but he was signed to Def Jam. He was signed when AE, I believe, and Steve Victor came in. He gave him that chain and 100,000. That's real, bro. That's a real good joint, bro. Like, to hold it down and then on the walkout, 100K. That's like setting up your man. Like, what more can you ask for? You know what I mean? Help you give you some money to your peoples, and then help you get you right. You know, might get a little spot, get some clothes, and then get you in the studio so that way you're able to get more money, because he's gonna get money. I mean, a lot of things are open due to COVID, but there's still some clubs open, and once he put music out, it's going to be rolling again. I just wonder if he's still signed to Epic, because him and Body was signed to Epic.
I'm not aggressive. I think I got something wrong with it when I went to the hospital to find out, but
crazy. In the rain,
I be tweaking when I tweak.
You always want to fight, boy.
This man rambunctious. He's crazy like that. Wow. I'm just talking how I grew up. Every day you wake up, you trying to find out, all right, how we going to get this dollar today? What we going to do today to live comfortable today? What we going to do to put a smile? What are you doing to make my heart feel good for the day? Whatever's going to make me feel good, that's what we doing.
I think it's good, too. They got this joint out, like, right away.
I can't smoke no more, because that used to make me feel good.
Like,
but now music, yeah. Me getting up every time and my phone ringing, I got to make some money. I'm going out the driveway. That made me feel good. So I'm good. I'm content with that. Like, what is the favorite part about my city? You know, funny shit. Everything. You got the food down the Tony's piece up the block, Jam Rock Jamaican restaurants. You got the West Indian culture. You got Labor Day parade. Like we have a Labor Day parade every year, and like this is the beauty about it. See my neighborhood right here on 9th of Rutland. I'm gonna take you through here. Bow. When the parade it starts on Easter Parkway, but you gotta come through Rockaway. So we see the floats already. We don't have to go up to Easter Parkway, get ourselves any danger. We can stop right there on Rockaway and clap it up. Yup. Yup, 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 yup. Hey, all the bitches that's in the bikinis on the Labor Day parade make them start twerking right there. What's the least favorite part about my city, man? The haters. The hate. The hate is real in Brooklyn. I don't like sugarcoat shit. Let's talk about it though. Like, what's up? Like, I've been home. How long have I been home?
What's that, 2 weeks now?
Yeah. Ain't mad people reached out to me like that. Some people did, but some people they know it's just to reach out. We ain't gonna say no names. We gonna keep it gangster. They ain't reach out, but I ain't stressing that. Niggas like other people from other states reach out, do this certain thing. Like certain niggas know me. I mean, I ain't asking for no gift or nothing, nigga. I'm a gangster. I don't need nothing from nobody, nigga. The reach out was more like you feel what I'm saying, bros? And then it's to the point where it's like, I now don't try to use me because I could benefit you with something. For me, like, say that then. I'd rather you be like, yo, listen, I ain't gonna fire. I just want to be on music time with you. But who would want to come out and say that? You feel me? Niggas be like, nah, he ain't gonna fool me. I'd rather you say that. Because don't act like you a friend with me, bro with me. You feel me? And when I need you to do some friend, bro shit with me besides music, when you can't have me with that, I'm not gonna look at you with no friend, bro shit no more. Now I'm gonna look at you like I use a bitch. What's the fuck, nigga? Like,
That's real. Excuse me. When he first got out, I already talked about the Fetty part. He also had Young Thug send him 2 chains, bro. That's crazy too. Like he just gifted him the chains. Go pick it up from the jeweler. Um, which I think Los he was on FaceTime with. I know he was cool with Meek when he was in there. I'm trying to think anybody else I've seen. But he had a couple people reach out to him. But a lot of people going to be on him and Bobby, especially him right now because he's the only one out. But to try to get hot or try to get a favor from a feature, try to benefit off of it. And I'm happy that he didn't put music out right away. It looks like he's stacking it up. So then that way he got a full rollout to go. I mean, he's been going for 2 years, so he's got to want to benefit off of it and try to get as much as he can off of it. So everyone's going to try to milk it, but he's in the right mindset. He's like, you know what? I don't need nothing from anybody. That's fine. If you didn't reach out, if you did, thank you. But I'm going to be focused and I'm going to get my money.
my block right here, that's my community right here. Like when I was on bullshit timing, I used to like to come at these middle staircases right here, cause boom, it's a camera over there, right? But that camera right there, it don't show over here. That camera only show over there. Alright, it's another camera over there, but that camera can't reach over here either. So this area right here like a blind spot. So me and my niggas, we'll just chill, post up sometimes over here too. For me? Or like we'll smoke like right here. We'll chill over there and smoke. For me? Yo, what's going on, man? I've been gone. Alright, this never used to look like this. It used to be straight. This gate used to be down. I don't know what's this right here in here. This the wind tunnel right here though. See this gate right here? It never was like this. It used to be just one gate. Bing. You used to have to walk around and come in right here. I just hope that all this money take the pain away. Yeah, it's the one tunnel right here. I ain't gonna lie, we used to play manhunt sometimes too. And we used to run out that shit back there. Going up here was alright, it was cool. Like all the older people respected me, I gave respect. For me, one thing about my neighborhood, like it's a lot of West Indian people here. For me, everybody's neighborhood is big on respect, big on love. You feel me? So once you showing love, you give respect, they gonna show you that same shit back. You gonna have fun right here. Like I tell you, like big days game happens right here. I used to have a crate right here, sit down, roll my weed, eat, watch the game. You feel me? And sometimes it'll be a fight at the end of the night, depending on how this day's game go. Or at the end of the night, it'll be just a good night. Hennessy will come out, they'll pass it around, we'll smoke, and it'll be a vibe. You feel me? I had a couple fights over here with everybody. What? All of us. Hey, which fight I want to tell you? Which fight I want to tell you? Alright, my boy Tiz I have a fight with. Everybody else I got a fight. Oh, everybody else I got everybody else I got good footwork. Like, I had a lot of fights with everybody over here, man. Why? I don't know. Hey, yo, look, this schoolyard right here is legendary. Ask any nigga from Brooklyn, they know what's up. Any real nigga from Brooklyn that ever played basketball, any type of basketball I'm talking about. I always had to come to Buddha Beam. Never give up. Youth program. For me, get this, man. This is epic right here. RP Mookie Booski, Unk. All foreign soldiers that put money through this park right here. Invest in this tournament. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out to Buck. You feel me? This right here. Shout out to True God. People that put they for me working for this place right here to stay here. This for Cocaine Shiesty. RP Cocaine Shiesty. This is his favorite color. I was gonna do a black jump, but I'm like, you know what, man? I stand out too much. I ain't doing that. Everybody got on black. I'm about to pop out all white. The biggest misconception of Brooklyn. I don't know. I just feel like everybody judges a lot. You know, so the big perception I feel of Brooklyn is like we get judged a lot. You feel me? People look at us like we all scammers, we all robbers. You feel me? Like certain people do their own thing. Like everybody don't have to scam, everybody have to rob. People always judging us, bro. I feel like it's a cloud over us right now. Like, for me, look at what they just did to the bro Casanova. Like, I don't know what he was out here doing, but I'm gonna say it like this, bro. In my heart, I feel like he wasn't out here doing none of that, bro. Every time I talked to that man, he had positive words for me. He had nothing but, yo, listen, when you come home, make sure you straighten up. These people here watching niggas. For me, he was putting me on to how to move when I come out here. So I don't want to say my bro was a hypocrite for me. So if he telling me, yo, Rebel, when you come home, straighten up, watch you, boom, 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 boom. Why would he be doing that right now? You feel what I'm saying? Not having watch his around there, having people around. So you gotta understand right now, bro. These people out here in Brooklyn is targeting us. These cops is targeting us. They don't like what we doing. This music. I came home right now. I just gave out 50,000 in cash in the supermarket right here. You think the Shade Room said anything about that? You think Baller Alert anything said anything about that? No. But all he want to do is talk about this riot ass nigga. We have a fight right now. The Shade Room will say, Roddy, why you in here fighting? They'll go crazy with me. They'll rile me up. Bad negative. Any negative thing I do right now, they'll rile me up. So the moment I do some positive shit twice in one day, in 2 days, I just gave out mad toys at Brooklyn Museum. Came out to my hood, gave out 1,000 toys. The next day I came out and gave $50,000 in cash in my pocket. I just came out from jail. I'm not Bill Gates. I'm not rich. I don't have a stupid amount of money. I don't have none of that. I don't have all. I don't have none of that, bro. I don't have all that type of money. Well, I did it out of my heart. You know why? Because I know when I come to my community, I want them to feel like I'm coming through in big cars, jewelry, and all I do is just come through and make them be like, oh man, he's just no. I'm gonna come through and give y'all 50,000 in my pocket, bro, to show y'all. Listen, I'm here with y'all. Y'all made it out, but y'all can do the same thing.
That's real, man. I did see that video he did to charity. He went to a grocery or bodega and he let everybody just go shop and get wherever they needed on Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. But one thing I did want to say too is he was talking about the Casanova situation, and if y'all didn't see 2 videos ago, I did a video about a lawyer breaking down Casanova's case. I would check that out just because it gives a lot of insight on anything that you might not know, and also kind of like what we can expect. I know Casanova did. It was announced he put up money about 2.5 million up for bail to get out. So I don't know how that's going to go, but hopefully he gets out. He's able to fight his case from the outside because it probably will be easier for him to get money if he's doing shows and stuff or whatever he's able to do to kind of get money, but also to just kind of find a legal team. You know, everything is probably easier to do from out here than there, obviously. And who wouldn't want to be out here trying to fight their case rather, better the odds. But he said the cops are targeting them. Now, it's always been a unit in New York called Hip Hop Police that people talk about. It's not like a specified. It's not like a probably an official unit for like public if you like search it. But if you Google it, you'll see like there's a unit that they goes after guys in hip hop. They look for guns because the gun laws in New York are crazy. They look for drugs. Obviously, I believe Lil TJ just got caught up like a week ago. They actually rented his vehicle probably like not even 7 days, maybe like 3 days prior. Then they did it again, and they finally caught the guns and drugs on him, locked him up. I think he's out on bail now. But you gotta move smart, man. You can't move crazy. If you want to do stuff in your neighborhood, do what you got. Do what you want to do. But like Nip, I mean, God rest his soul and rest in peace. You don't want to. You can't stick around the hood. Like you got to just keep your head down, work, do what you can to help others, but try to better your situation so then that way you are able to help others because you better your situation. You're not able to. That's like you're going to drown if you can't swim. You know what I mean? Like you can't help somebody stop from drowning if you can't swim. You're both just going to end up drowning. You know what I mean? You got to make sure you're able to stay afloat, come back with a boat, and then that way you're able to carry more people along the way. So I definitely agree with what he said, and we don't know what Casanova did. So I'm never like this. Like he said, Michael say he's guilty. It's always supposed to be in the justice system. You're supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. But it's like they don't even do that now. They just automatically say you're guilty, especially in public opinion. But yeah, hopefully, I want Rowdy to stay smart. Bobby stay smart. They was going for 6 years. They lost 6 years of their lives. They both was around 20 years old. They just lost 6 years. They got so much that they missed, but they can make up for it. They can. You know what I mean?
I'm saying? And that's what I feel like the biggest clown on Brooklyn right now, bro. Is these cops. Like, let us be. Like, let us do our shows. Let us rock it. If I tell y'all now, listen, I came home on this type of timing, give me a chance to show y'all I'm on this type of timing. Respect that. Like, the fuck y'all send me to jail for? Y'all want to send me to jail to learn, right? See if I learned or not. Don't be quick to judge me. That's the problem, bro. I was to the point where I felt like when I did the supermarket thing, I wanted to reach out to the police, the precinct, and tell them like, yo, I'm doing this and doing that. But I was fearing that they might shut me down. You feel me? So I did it on something like, listen, we want to get quiet. I'm gonna do it. Put flyers in the neighborhood and let them just do it. And when I come here, an hour before I started, I'm gonna post it on my gram. But it's like when I got here, it was mad police here ready for me, and they didn't shut it down for me. Thanks to God for that. You feel me? And then after that, I went and hollered at the police myself. Like, listen, I'm back in the city. I know y'all see what's going on. I'm gonna be back in the community. I don't want y'all to feel like y'all gotta watch me. I don't want y'all to feel like I came back to make my friends do something crazy. I don't control nobody's lives. I don't push plays to make anybody do nothing. I live my life. You're not gonna tell me who to have around me. You feel what I'm saying? I can't wake up every day. I can't come around and I gotta worry about 30, 60 people around and tell me you can't be around me. You can't be around me. I'm a fucking rapper. Everybody wants to be around me. You feel what I'm saying? I can't stop that. For me, well, I could stop though. If you're about to do some fucking negative shit, something that's not what we doing on music timing, please go over there with that. You feel what I'm saying? If I'm going to get in this car right now, bro, what you got on you? Make sure you're clean. Get in this car. You feel what I'm saying? I want to smoke. I go smoke over there. Don't have that shit in my system. Certain things. You feel what I'm saying, bro? And like that's how I'm rocking right now, bro. So
That's real rap,
yeah,
man.
that's it. I don't want to feel like I'm preaching. Came home. A lot of fake niggas look like they're the real ones. A lot of real ones ain't getting glorified. You feel what I'm saying? You got all these. Yo, I keep going for days, bro. Like this shit out here corny now, bro. That ass, it's so easy to get your body done. That shit a pair of shoes. That shit a pair of bad bottoms. You got these girls out here with fake butts thinking they fucking Halle Berry. Like, I seen a girl the other day. I just said hi, like, or something, like just to say hi. And she like gave me a stick. Mommy, please, cause your face, like, that shit crazy out here, man. The females like the new niggas. They bagging you. Like, they bagging you. You actually had to a clubhouse. Oh, they are feisty. They like spit a swallow on Clubhouse. They're like bag or belly. What you mean bag or belly? Yeah, you getting a bitch a bag or a belly? What?
Bag or a Bentley.
Shit.
That's how
I walked out of
bad.
prison. My mindset is like, all right, oh shit, look, I ain't see you, I ain't see you, I ain't see you. Everything is moving too fast. Everything is coming at me so fast. Everything sounds so good. No, Rowdy, I got some money paid for you over here. I got a money paid for you over here. Why? How much? 40? Ah, go get that. What? That's 40,000. I just came from living in a fucking cube and living on a bag, living on a locker for 6 years. And I'm going to commissary every 2 weeks with a $75 buy limit. You know what I'm saying? I could go every 2 weeks. I could spend $75. No matter how much money I have in my account, I can have $1,000 in there. You only can spend $75 every 2 weeks. So you have to be mindful when you're spending that. But every money ain't good money. You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta learn the right. Don't speed. Now I gotta learn like when you going to a party, buddy. I wanna before the lights come on, make sure you out of there. Like certain shit I gotta learn now. You feel me? Because I'm leaving another world. You feel me? Sometimes I be like, bear with me, then. For me, like, understand, have patience with me. Like, down to my music. For me, I ain't dropped yet with my music because before I drop my music, I want to know where my bread's coming from. I want to know how my paperwork with this bread. I want to have certain things in order so when I do drop, ain't no looking back. For me, straight. For me, Bobby from here too. Yeah, he's from here. One of his buildings. Where's the window at? My bitch asked for a lane. That's not part of the game. You wishing me up in this thing. People not deaf for a chain. How to get back in my... Come on. This, huh? Come on, that's that new Fetty Luciano, man. My ex left for a lane. That's not part of the game. Like, wishing we... Up in this thing. Who's gonna die for a chain? I died for this Fetty piece, you hear me? We got higher security now. Stop playing with us. We got money now. We got higher security. We gotta pay him. Oh gosh, that should be hurting my heart, God. Like, even though we got the money now, it's like, no one, like, this money is going for that, like, because we're paying for protection. But, like, at the end of the day, bro, like, nah, I really had to boss up, bro. I really had to change my mindset, because, like, yeah, I'm aggressive, yeah, like, I don't play with my life at all. But at the end of the day, that's whack. Like, that's corny. Like, what are we out here doing? Shooting at people every day, looking for kids to go shoot at. Like, for me, what are we doing waiting on the block for them to come shoot at us? That's fucking corny, bro. Like, for me, like, that's whack. Like, for me, I'm just on defense. I'm making my music. I'm doing my shows. Don't play with me. That's it. For me, I'm that same kid. I'm not gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm not coming home to be on some praying and no. I changed, yes. Be happy I'm not in these fucking cars looking for people. I changed a lot. For me, I calmed down a lot. My mindset is so different now. When I wake up in the morning, I look at my crib, I look at my surroundings, it's like, oh, I need more money. We need another crib like this after we leave. You feel what I'm saying, Kyle? Like, my next crib gotta be, this is a play crib now, because I'm looking at these other people's cribs, like, oh, I thought I was doing something, this is nothing. This is a step, Kyle, you feel me? And I'm ready, my nigga, my mindset, I think so big. I need a yacht, a chopper when I leave this earth. Like, when I leave this earth, mark my words, I'm gonna have a chopper in the yacht. Oh God, nigga, fuck you, my nigga. I'm put my money in all these people's businesses. Nigga, what you talking about? Like, I be saying certain shit when niggas be like, yo, this is my community for real. Like, this is like, it ain't because I can fight or I'm wild aggressive. No, I love these people around. Like, they love me too. Like, I show these people love. To the point where it's like, yo, they'll come in my crib early. Yo, bro, come here, I need you. Like, even though I got this certain status, certain fame, certain success, like, I answer my phone every time. Like, my phone ring, I got friends that still locked up. I answer my phone every time. I don't care where I'm at. My phone, I answer my phone. I'm gonna pay. Everybody give me what I give.
Y'all want a sandwich? I'm getting candy.
Huh? No sandwich? You want a sandwich?
You gonna make it?
I'll make it. Not making no sandwich.
Fuck out of here. Yo, son.
Oh, yeah. What's that? What's in?
Yo.
Oh. You're not gonna pay for this shit? Alright. What's up? I'm FaceTiming you right now. Answer your FaceTime. Unbelievable. Okay, what's up? I'm in your stuff. I miss you more. I'm in your stuff.
I've been told them think so and think now. I can cop the red drop. I can take trips when I want. Think I'm dead pop. I can come through the hood, the Ruger, the red dot. I'll post up, toast up, and give niggas headshots. The rap game sweet, so we gon' put it in the headlock. We gon' stupid that cake off, cop twin coops in black. I'm skating in this. Yo, Zeke, you can jump in that. The doors lift up when I peel, you see the roof in back. Be enterprising. Rutland got his game attack, 100 million units sold, and I'm still in a trap. They realizing Rutland got that cane, I crack him from the hood and never left. And if I did, I'm welcome back.
Come on,
I fifth clap him. Nigga, we don't welcome that. I pimp slap him. Leave him on welcome mats. Rowdy CDs selling hoods like we selling crack. And we just grossed another 20, nigga. Tell him that. Yo,
You can't find those though, cause like usually like buying mad abandoned houses and making my own. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just go there now. They don't clean them up. Well, half of them. But we used to stay at 168 East 96. It was a abandoned house. We turned that into our real crib.
Squad is right.
And that shit right now, we could have did now, like now, before, with the bread we got, we could have fixed it up.
Real nigga shit. Cause my boy lost his life right here. My son,
Not this one.
the lobby? What lobby lost his life in? On the lobby. My son lost his life in, bro. And this man living in this building. That's why we gotta start changing the way we move, bro. Gangsta, bro. Alright, so I'm gonna call a few names out. Oh man. I'm calling a few names out. You know, start music. Kai. My son Kai. Come here, boy. Alright, see this kid right here? My son Kamikaze Kai. This is one of the best rappers in the town right here. Let's talk about it. This is the best rapper in the town right here. Let's talk about it. Who? Like, what's up? Like, where's Drizzy at? Yo, call Drizzy. Drizzy out here. Shout out Drizzy Giuliano, man. Smoney Records, man.
That's how I feel about Drizzy. You see how you feel like that about me? That's how I feel about Drizzy.
So, like, my boy Kyle, my boy Drizzy, you feel me? Like, music of the nine. Come here, right?
This is what we listen to.
So, when I came up listening to music, that's all I listened to. Me, right? Kyle, Floor,
Mellow.
Lava,
you love
I tell everybody from my community. This is where the music I
I
started.
didn't think he got his name, nigga. He stepped up to the bat for that, boy. That's a fact.
That's a fact. Alright, so it's Running Road Rebels.
It's Running Rebels.
It's Running Road Rebels, right?
His
So
second name.
that's a Running Road Rebels right there. You feel me? So It ain't just the rappers. Like, it ain't just Bobby and Fetty. I don't want to keep hearing, like, oh, Bobby, bye. My nigga name out your mouth. If it's big, fuck you talking about, nigga. Go meet the niggas that's in GS9 too. Some of the niggas that put on for this shit, nigga. That y'all need to know, nigga. Slice Billy. Learn that name, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about, nigga. No Monty name, nigga. No Littles. No the guys. No KD. No K-Town. No my guys. Like, no way, G. Alright, so we had a studio, like, that's crazy. We just left it in the studio there, too.
Yeah, we had a studio in there.
This was OD trash, though.
Right.
But my niggas used to still give me a chance. I made computers in there. I made Sexy Time in there. I made Shmoney Dance in there. Bobby made Hot Nigga in there. Nigga, we made big hits in that closet. Nigga, brand new Shmoney in there. All the, I made that Grimy Symphony in there. About my dollars in there. Nigga, I made the Shy Rock freestyle in there. I did most of all my shit in there. Yeah, big one. Like, it got that feeling. It got that feeling where, like, it got that feeling to me where it's like nobody gave us that era feeling that we had to welcome to the parties, we had the big drips, we had a lot of big. That even had the.
See, that's what I was saying. Like, they started that movement, man. Like, the Pops, the Fabios, and supposedly Fabio was around them and stuff like that. So that's crazy that they started that, bro. And see how it is now. And it's like it took a break too. It wasn't like because Young and May came with I don't really feel like that was drill at all, but it was big. But just to think how many years and everybody says like New York isn't what it used to be, but they had Young and May, A Boogie, Cardi B, 6ix9ine. But New York has had back to back years where they had people come out and like take over the town, Pop Smoke after that. 5EO. Like, you know what I mean? Like they just been running back to back. And it came back to their sound. I would say right after Cardi B, it came right back to their sound. And I'm pretty sure it was probably bubbling, but in the city before them, but it became big again when 5EO and Pop Smoke really start popping off. And it's crazy just to see that. And those videos like that, hey, let me take it back some because those little clips like right here, this is 2014. I was like a year out of high school. These dudes look mad young, bro. They went in mad young, and they came out 6 years later. Like they got time to make up, but they're gonna do it. Like the city is going to be behind them, and the way music sounds right now is set up for them. I mean, Pop Smoke album was one of the biggest albums this year, and that whole album is based off of their sound. So it's crazy.
Where like it got that feeling to me where it's like nobody gave us that era feeling that we had to welcome to the parties, we had the big drips, we had a lot of big. That even had the Bodak Yellow with Cardi.
I was jacking
all them shits. I was jacking all that shit. But you know that beat though? On crack. On gang. I still don't realize how big that shit is to me.
You never did when y'all started it? You didn't. Because you were still moving and shaking and acting. But y'all ain't never really embraced that shit.
I did, bro. How about you?
After BT and shit and all that, y'all ain't never embraced that shit out in the streets.
Ain't shit gonna change you, bro. That's why this shit don't feel like nothing.
But now?
Cause like I woke up, I came on the very next day. You know what I did the very next day, bro? I went to Target.
Why not?
Bro, like I'm like,
nigga.
nah, listen. Not even that. You feel me? You think any other fucking artist is getting up going to Target? It's just like it's like I just left another world. Like I'm like I have to adapt. You feel me? So I woke up on some not knowing like who I really am right now. So when I woke up, I'm just Target. I need some things. I don't got this here. I got this here. Oh, Target right there. So I'm in Target. I'm walking around. So people looking at me. What's this nigga looking at me like? I have to start realizing like you're Rowdy Rebel.
I'm Rowdy. You forgot that.
Yeah, not even I forgot that. It's just cousin. I just told you. I just left another world. This world is different right now to me. They give me advice all the time. Stay away from negativity, niggas. Stay away from these leeches. Stay away from gold digging bitches. Stay out the streets. For me, stick with this music shit. You feel me? Watch our surroundings. Don't. You feel me? Don't fuck up the brand. Don't seek the shit. For me, good advice, great advice. That's a great friend right there. That's a great brother to have for me. Right now, unfortunately, due to the status of parole and shit, for me, we don't try to break them. For me, parole and we don't try to. The rules and shit they set for us, we try to go by that for me. So me and him stay in contact differently now. For me, the lawyers and shit. For me, but
Oh, he can't even. He's saying right there that he can't talk to Bobby because he's on parole. And I remember hearing something like that because when Remy Ma first came out, she was on parole, and she said that she couldn't talk to any of the people she was in jail with because of that. It's a stipulation, but it's crazy how fast her time went, and it felt like she came out. The crazy part is, bro, and I don't know if they were out at the same time. They probably were, but Remy came out 2014. They won in 2014, and her time. I think she just got off parole last year. That's crazy. Like that time flew, but it's still a long time. I mean, to her, I mean, she gotta be home. Like he just said, if he's out, he gotta be home before the it's dark outside, like 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? Just be home. Gotta check in, make sure because he's on parole, and it's gonna be they're gonna be on him, make sure. But he can do it. I know he can. Like they superstars, man.
My brother. My brother. If he just said no, he not copping out to take the 7 years, y'all would have been looking at me right now. I mean, I'd have just been in somewhere in the mountains right now, still. So yeah, to speak on it, man, you don't gotta speak on it no more like that. For me, bro, got up and did something that a lot of people ain't gonna do, bro. If it wasn't for hot nigga taking over, we'll still be in here. No matter how much people I'll be hearing people say, nah, like you're the best one, you're the best one. Like shut up, dickhead. Like we just here to make music. We here to make music with us. Like we do what we want to do. Like you feel me? We ain't coming to be the best. We ain't coming to be the best rapper. And all we coming to do is make good music for our friends and whoever like it, y'all like it. You feel me? Like that's how we started. We never started like let's be rappers. Let's try to be this rapper. No. One day he was in the store. I'm like, I'm coming over there. I like the beat. Let me get a verse. The bros heard it, played it. One time I was in his crib, he like, yo, let's do another song. I'm like, fuck it. All right. He did the Grammy Sympathy. Him and Thwager was just on it. And I came and did my verse. And like, nah, you gotta put a verse on it. You know, I kept cooking, right? This is when I started getting nicer and nicer. Because I used to be mad dirt rapping, bro.
Nah, it's just a freestyle.
Nah, for real though. Like, Kano, like, all right, not dirt, but I was the weakest link. I didn't care, but I was the weakest link. Let's put it out. Nah, I was the weakest link. Like, oh, no shit, Kodak. No shit, Kodak. Kai was mad nice. Showers was mad nice. Fuzzy was running up after them niggas. And I was. Yeah, let's keep it gangster. Yeah. How about the night Bobby signed this deal? How about they put a car up? I wouldn't even be here. I don't know how I'd be here. The shit I sat back after.
Every shot was headshots.
Every shot was headshots, really gangster, bro.
Every shot was headshots.
How about I took my... This is what happened on the video. I took my shoe off. You're not getting in the car. I took my shoes off. Boom, I took my dogs off. I got to piss now. Man, so I got to piss. Waiting for Rasha bitch to bring something down the pants.
No, ID.
So I'm like, son, where's something? I'm about to take a piss off. I just bent down to my shoes. So I bent down. They start looking at the shot. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, take the drop. They're standing there. They're looking at the They're stuck. They're looking at the car down. Boom, boom, boom.
I see them coming. I looked out the mirror, gangster. When he's running, I'm like...
So he's saying that the day that Bobby got signed, they were in the car and they started getting shot at. I never even knew this. I don't think this ever reported or anything. That's crazy.
It was mad close. Boys started flocking. I said, oh, Lord.
Mario, these little bros, they think it's the ops. Bro, and I'm about to do something I did the next day. I love Epic. All they ever did for me was what? Made me look like this. They ain't really doing that with me. And when that situation happened, they still try to come get us. But they under Sony, and it was a problem with Sony and Epic. It was a problem with Epic and Sony to back them. So I wasn't gonna love laws. I feel like I'm my own man. I made my bed and I laid it. Like, why am I getting mad at Epic for not trying to? Well, they try to help me, but why am I getting mad at anybody for not bailing us out? I'm son, we created it. I mean, come here, Reem. You think I'm gonna come back and say hi to you I love? See this man right here? My bro right here. It's a hard working man right here. Hard 9 to 5 working man right here. What's the man wrote me letters in jail?
Me too.
Oh, send me. Hold on. I'm not talking about me too. I'm talking about somebody that did it off of genuine love because he missed me as a friend. I miss my bro. Like, check for him. To knock on my door every morning to come to go to school. Regular, every day. You want to come to school, bro? This is for me, love, real shit. Not because I can call me, go shoot something, or he can beat somebody up, or I need to do something. No, real shit. He thought about me as a friend, and he sent it to the bro. It wasn't much. It wasn't much, but it was. I didn't need it, but it was what? It was from the heart, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? And that was like, and I was in a box at the time too, so you know I was feeling. With a cool. Cause I'm in a box. Rowdy versus Rebel is basically Rowdy is the industry one. You know, I'm on music timing. I'm on stay out the way timing. And Rebel was my demon side. Rebel was that nigga that, for me, you play with him, he could slip back to that person. But Rebel is mostly like trying to draw Roddy into that life, but Roddy is like telling Rebel like, bro, we out of our life, you feel me? So it's like a split personality thing. Like, do I really want to holler at these little niggas? Or I just want to, feel me? Sometimes I come in the room and the first niggas will do is like, for me, oh shit, Roddy just put mad negative, like, what type of time I'm on today, like. So I'm like, nah, I gotta stop that for me, because that's dangerous. The person I really sat down with and chopped it with was my son Jimmy. Like, we tried to sit down for like an hour before we did the Record Time song. We sat down and chopped it for me. He put some good jewels on me, gave me some good words of advice. I didn't even know they had a song together. For me, but like, I even sat down before with 50 and talked to 50 when I was home. And I talked to him when I was on the phone too in jail. I talked to Pop and I was locked up. And it's like his energy is like I knew him forever. So it's like, I know if I would have came home and the music we would have made would have been so like, oh man, I'm talking about Sean. His energy was just like, I'm watching the videos and it's like, and I go to the next one, like, go to the next one, like, I just go to the next one, like, hold on, let's go to the next one, like, you feel me saying? Every video was wavy, every video my son had a smooth down pat, you feel me? He made the set look good, and I was heat waving it. Like, all my niggas was heat waving the cars. He was on Vodka Irish timing, you feel me? Niggas gonna talk how he wanted. He would have been right here, right now, in the lobby with us, on the Vodka timing, standing up, probably wilding, like, you feel me? Pop, man. But unfortunately, God wanted the young boy for me. So when God sent for you, He sent for you, bro. All we could do when He sent, bro, is to keep my boy in the memories and keep him here with us, keep his spirits alive. Every song I do, you're gonna mostly hear Shiesty name in it. You're gonna hear me say some of my niggas' names in these songs. Every time. I don't give a fuck what the song about. I don't care if I jumped on a song with Katy Perry. Katie's gonna know who Monty is. On Crib. She's gonna know who Monty is. Like, you feel me? I don't care how the song goes. If you're just talking about horses and cream pies in that bar, I tossed Monty in the cream pie. He took that cream pie back. Hey! I like everything. I like all the New York artists right now. Shout out to my son Chef G and CP Hollow. Like, they putting on to the point where in jail, the jails love these. For me, I'm also the type of timing, like, I'm ready to unify the whole New York. Like, for me, let's all just get together and work. Fuck it. For me, like, but it starts from the shot callers, the big stars, from the big names. You feel me? So if niggas gonna look at me as a big star, big name, I pull out. Listen, bro, let's do music together. Like, let's get in the studio right now. Let's do a track. Let's do a big track right now. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm with the shit. You feel me? I like all the artists that's coming up. I like some one kind of Smooth Al shouts into right now in jail too. He got a couple shots I like too. I ain't no hater, bro. She's man right here. She's a different type of man right here. All the music that came out of the nine, gotta go through this man right here. Any type of music, I don't care who you are. If this man don't have your music, then he was like, you're not the nine. In 2021, I just want to be very successful and survive in the streets of New York. And live life, man. Have fun, man. I'm ready to have fun. Like, I don't want to have no more stress. I've been stressing for 6 years. My legacy, I want to be talked about. I want to be loved. I want when niggas bring my name up and nothing but good shit. And for me, you control your destiny. You control your life. For me, whatever you want to do with it, you have the control of that. It's up to you to control that. I learned to not play with life. I learned to cherish life. I learned to take God's blessing and never play with God's blessing. Cherish His blessings. You know what I'm saying? Like, He could have took all this away. I could have never had none of this. I kind of came home. Nobody didn't care about me no more. No buzz. And, like, He kept me relevant. I feel like He gave me a tough. Like we say, God gave His toughest challenges to tough soldiers. Like, God gave His hard battles to His toughest soldiers. Yeah, and I felt like I was one of those soldiers who gave that challenge.
All right, man. So that's the end of the video. I mess with it, man. I mean, I pray that he stays in that same mindset, man, because I believe him and Bobby could be. I mean, they already solidified. I feel like they could go down in history. That they be superstars. Like, they got that movement right now. Pop came in after they left, man, a couple of years later. But him, Fabio, the whole movement, like you just said, Chef G and all them, they have it bubbling right now, bro, to the point where they come in, and I wish Pop was still here because it would have been even bigger, but they can make this thing huge. Like, when Bobby touched down, him and Bobby together, bro, it's like no stopping it. So definitely excited for that. Great video in my opinion, man. I definitely gotta watch some more of these Karen Civil videos. Shout out to her. I'm gonna put the original the link to the original video inside the bio there for y'all. But please, comment, subscribe, like. Just let me know how y'all feel about the videos, what I can add, what I can change, what you want me to review for you guys or with you, obviously. But yeah, man, I really appreciate y'all taking the time out and have a good rest of your day.